Pisces, welcome into your reading for any Pisces placement. At first, when I was shuffling, I already received a couple things. The first thing I received is the dragon. The dragon. I don't know what that means to you or how many of you, but that is what I received. The other thing is peace, be still. Peace, be still. We all need to have that time of stillness for us to hear our inner workings is what I'm receiving. All right, so let's go for the sign of Pisces. Oh my. The first thing off the bat here, Three of Swords. This is a painful heart. The number 3 is significant somehow. Spirit is saying you are surrounded by love. You are surrounded by love. And of course, this would be your spirit guides, angels, loved ones in spirit, but they are surrounding you at this time. So there's something going on that they are, of course, feeling and knowing energetically regarding your heart. I mean, it could be medically, it could be emotionally, but usually it's something emotionally painful or happening with you. All right. Okay, this is obviously a journey out of comfort zone. Something I'm getting a lot of different things. Like somehow some of you are blindsided or unaware of this upcoming heartache or heartbreak. So it might have been surprising to you, and it threw you out of your comfort zone in some way, and now you have to forge this path and you don't want to do it. It's not something you intended on or anticipated, but you have to go now between. It's scary. In other words, it's scary for you. It's producing anxiety for some of you, okay, and fear. But your guides are telling you you're going to be okay if you give yourself time to have those still moments, those quiet, peaceful moments as much as you can, so that they will be able to guide you. So I'm just seeing kind of like how when you're quiet and you're just focusing on just being still and just being as peaceful as possible, that light is going to come in through your crown and fill your heart. And you can ask for, if you know nothing else to ask for, just ask for the source light to come in. Okay, and just be there a few minutes every day, as much as you can, to accept it. And as soon as when that light comes in, other things start falling away from you. I'm kind of like, in the way I think of it is when the light fills me, the other things can't be in there. It's like there's no room for the negativity. So that's how I clear my own energy. When I sit, I want the light to fill me up, and other things just have to kind of squeeze out, you know what I mean, and fall out. And that's kind of how I visualize my my own clearing. You could do the same thing if that resonates with you. They just want you to know to not worry. Okay, there's a lot of worrying going on. They want you to know not to worry. And so there's a kind of a turning over. All right, literally in this card is unlike the other cards of the Seven of Pentacles. This person is literally tilling the soil. Okay, so he's not just waiting for the crop, standing there like, oh, I did all this work, but now I don't see anything coming of it. He's tilling the soil in preparation for next crop, okay? So, and I was seeing literally like somebody turning over a leaf, okay? Maybe someone's going to turn over a new leaf. Maybe you are turning over a new leaf in your life. And it's almost like as you turn over this new leaf, it's going to be like shiny side up. is what I'm seeing. Okay, so it's like the light, this is, okay, but all right. So it's like the leaf is like when it's turned over and there's like dampness and whatever underneath, and it turns over towards the sun, and all that water or whatever dampness like starts sparkling and shining. Okay, that's what's going to happen. All right, but it's up to you to like dispel this negativity, to sit quietly, to allow the light. So I don't know if this is what I'm seeing, or if it's just, I'm seeing something on this card that looks like a dove. I think it's just the background, because, I'm older and I have my glasses on, but it just looks, I think it's just the background, but just sometimes the background morphs into something like, and it just feels like here, like a guide, a dove, hope. Okay, that representation, it's right above you. And again, it's the same thing that Spirit is saying about letting the light in and letting everything else fall away. And this is, your thoughts that are circling, your thoughts, your worries, all those things. So they're saying, let that light in. And you get the Wheel of Fortune next. The Wheel of Fortune doesn't always turn to the positive. So follow your guidance, follow your inner clock, your inner knowing. The true inner knowing, not the one that has all the fear and the what happened in the past, but that new leaf, that turned over, that tilled soil, that preparation of what's coming next is what you are going to follow, okay? And this is almost like all your spirit guides are standing behind you. You're standing there. They're all passionate for you. They are you in many cases. They're part of you. So when and if you say, "Oh, I don't know who my guides are," it doesn't matter. I don't really know all my guides or anything like that. They come and they go, but I know that there are facets and aspects of myself, and all I have to do is hold my own wand and be still and know. Okay, so work on that. Okay, I'm going to leave it there, Pisces. Take care. Please like, share, comment, all the good things. Thanks. Bye.